Good afternoon. Today I had made plans to make a video for you on a specific topic. I had all the script laid out and was about to hit record, and a phone call changed everything. Changed the whole scope of the day and certainly the content of the message I really need to bring to you now. And that is that it's clear that beginning with the gospel passage that we heard last week about Jesus weeping. Jesus still weeps. As clearly we are in a season of losses in all shapes and sizes with what's going on right now. And the people of Trinity, y'all have experienced the loss of two longtime members, Wilma and now Judy. And before I even arrived, there were other deaths as well that many of you are still grieving. And the reality is that there are losses yet to come. And what I want to say to you is it's very important for in the time of grief to allow yourself to feel the emotions that you're feeling, whether it be anger, sadness, whether it be when you're bargaining and going through all the stages of grief. But it's important to feel what you need to feel. That's normal. God can handle all of it. And I wanted to share with you something that is in a book that I received when I was ordained. A good friend of mine gave me this book called To Bless the Space Between Us. It's a book of blessings by John O'Donohue. He has something he's written about grief that I want to share with you. He says, when you lose someone you love, your life becomes strange. The ground beneath you gets fragile. Your thoughts make your eyes unsure. And some dead echo drags your voice down, where words have no confidence. Your heart has grown heavy with loss. And though this loss has wounded others too, no one knows what has been taken from you when the silence of absence deepens. Flickers of guilt kindle regret for all that was left unsaid or undone. There are days when you wake up happy, again inside the fullness of life, until the moment breaks and you are thrown back onto the black tide of loss. Days when you have your heart back, you are able to function well until in the middle of work or encounter, suddenly with no warning, you are ambushed by grief. It becomes hard to trust yourself. All you can depend on now is that sorrow will remain faithful to itself. More than you, it knows its way and will find the right time to pull the rope of grief until that coiled hill of tears has reduced to its last drop. Gradually, you will learn acquaintance with the invisible form of your departed. And when the work of grief is done, the wound of loss will heal, and you will have learned to wean your eyes from that gap in the air and be able to enter the hearth in your soul where your loved one has awaited your return all the time. Despite the painfulness of this season of grief and loss, I invite you to lean in. Weep. Feel the pain. It will go and become more manageable over time. God is with us. God is with you. And He will never let you go. God bless you all.